Hello my friends and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am so happy you're here as we do a little bit of a flip through and review of what I call Nature's Healing Cards Oracle. It's sort of like, I call this my meditative oracle, like a card. This is how I thought about it. I actually really like this one. I'm sorry, I like all my oracles, but this one I like a lot. I believe has 60 cards or 50. Actually, I think it might be 50. You see, I actually create this. I forgot all about it. I mean, I just use it. I just love it. So we'll count them out. They do have the UV light thingy to protect them. It comes with this beautiful bag. And again, I like bags because, well, the talk boxes were actually costing a lot more to make, and then I would like have to raise my prices a lot. And I do try to make all my oracle decks affordable because I love to buy decks too, so I try to also make it affordable for others. So this is, well, when I kind of thought about this because there's always a little backstory, right? By the way, I hope I did say that. I'm so happy that you're here. I sort of just got into it. So I am really happy that you're here. And I hope you like this flip through and review and mini reading. Don't forget, I always do like a little mini reading after these. So I created this because I live in a city. And I don't get enough nature. I really don't. I try my best. There is nature everywhere. I won't deny that. But there is a sense of needing more. And so I love nature. I connect with nature really, really, really well. So I created this. I also created this for like moments where I just needed grounding and calming and insights. So this is my deck for that. That's why it has this lotus-like thing here. So let's go through it and tell me which card is your favorite. I'll try to tell you which one it is. So we have this. So we have clear. Okay. So what I always thought about is just that I could just meditate to the card, just looking at it, just taking in all the word and the visuals, the image. But I'm also going to try to record actual meditations with it. I will see when that gets done though. So, Journey. I love that one. And Pearl. So. And this one is one of my favorites. I almost feel like I smell the lavender scent. Transform, yeah. Floor. Oh, that one's also one of my favorites. Bridge, there's a sense of that. Flowers. I like this one a lot because regardless of like, this is kind of like desert, but look, plants are still there. So it reminds me that I can flourish. You know, you can flourish anywhere. Even in a city where there's hardly there's limited amount of nature. Quiet. Oh, I like that. There. I like this because there's the stillness and then there's the stirring of the snow. So this is, I think, one of my favorite cards. This one just reminds me so much. Like how it has the moon dive. It's also one of those. The light. I love hummingbirds. Hummingbirds is one of my things. Replenish all the water. Achieve. Because you can get over the mountain. You can achieve it all even if it doesn't seem like you can. There's wish. You know, I always have to have wish fulfillment. Exhale. Love turtles. Like I love the ocean, so I had to do it. And rejuvenate. Yep. Expand. Free. Horse. Integrate. Love mushrooms too. Skip. Seek. Oh, sorry. I'm like, oh wow. I love this. So that's the reason why I'm gonna be like, oh wow, connect. It's like I don't even like usually get to this. This is one of my favorite ones too. The conjure, the magic of it. Reflect. Oh, and then this one is also one. This is because we see so much. We often only see this part, but there's more to everything. I love this discover card because like it shows you that there's more to the world than what we see here. Activate. Oh, yeah. So you can see I have a lot of ocean because I do connect really well for it, but I connect in everything else. Yeah, just appreciating the simple things right there. Hope, yeah. And then return, and then clarify. Oh. You see, I actually just, I don't know. Did you feel it? Did you feel their energy? Did you actually like feel that like almost grounding relaxation and clarity? I hope you did, because that's how I feel about it. I'm like, oh my God, I needed that. It actually does revitalize me. Okay, let's see what messages the collective group I need to hear, or like what? Actually, yeah, what does, maybe what is missing? Let's give collective group one. What is missing that they can have? Like, what can we give them now that they need? What can we give the collective group two that they need and they're missing right now? Can we give the collective group three they're missing and need right now? Okay, you're telling me to do one more. Okay, one more. Group four. What does the group one need I can give them right now. Okay. And like, I wanted to do something else. I'm gonna join them. Like, I actually have been kind of doing this with Be Love and Crystal's Feelings in Bloom, because it's also quite natural. It has plants and stuff. So let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna pop this so you can choose. Group one. Okay. So just choose. Don't necessarily have to see the cards, but just choose however you feel it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So let's take a deep breath in. Close our eyes, and now as we exhale, open our eyes and see. Choose whichever pile draws you to it. Okay, let's go ahead and see. So you chose this beautiful insight, thinking it's an iris with fascinated. So I thoroughly explore my, so it's a sense of allowing. Okay, sorry. It's like shiny lights make it hard. And the cards decided to be shiny. So, yeah, as you can see, there is reflection here. So it's time for you to allow. It almost feels like a wish fulfillment coming through here with this, because it does have the dandelion going everywhere. So it's allowing wish fulfillment, and the way to do it is by I thoroughly explore my interests. So be fascinated, enjoy things, kind of really get to see things. And I almost feel like don't focus so much on this wish, because it's just happening. The wish that you've been wanting is happening, it's coming. But really focus on things that you like. Just have fun with things. Don't focus so much on this. And naturally, like, the universe is going to come through here, and the wish is going to be fulfilled. I do like this one a lot. And you can actually find Be Love and Crystal's Feelings in Bloom at her Etsy shop. I hope I remember to put it in there. I think I will. Okay, so disappointment. I didn't need it anyway. So this is the why did I think it was the forget-me-nots? I don't know. Is this the forget-me-nots? I feel like those are it, but I'm not sure. So enliven. Okay, so here it is. What it is. Instead of like I feel like there's a sense of, well, yeah, there's like disappointment, but I didn't need it anyway. It doesn't, I feel like something wasn't yours. It wasn't what you needed. It wasn't what you wanted anyways, right? It wasn't what you want. Maybe, no, it was what you wanted, but it wasn't what you needed. I feel like a new sense of, with this, like the actual lightning, there's new ideas, or something new is coming that's even more exciting. It's enlivening your life. This was not for you, because it just wasn't aligned for you. But this new thing that's coming, there's a new thing that's coming. It's enlivening. There's new ideas. Really connect. I almost feel like to your creative. Kind of feel like a brain dump would be really good for you. Just write out all your random ideas. I feel like there's just like, I think you're just connecting so really well. Think about it I just feel like that excitement. I don't know if you're afraid of storms, then you don't feel that excitement, but there is a certain excitement. There's a certain prickling of electricity everywhere. You feel the sense of aliveness when there's a storm where it's just picking up speed. There is a sense of really connecting. So I feel like that's what it is. Whatever this was, it wasn't for you. You don't need it. You didn't need it. Well, you wanted it, but you didn't need it, and it was going to block you in some way. There's something better coming for you. Oh, I do like this one a lot too. Hey, I'm telling you, V Love and crystals in my decks are just like they really go really well together. I didn't create them in this was, again, like I said, this was just because I needed. Oh my God, sometimes I'm parched for nature. I like try to walk all the time in parks and stuff, but if you live in the city, it drains you. Um, so, if you understand, you understand. Okay, so we have blocked. I will push through. Okay, so we have different things, and we have exhale. I'm almost feeling like you're holding your breath. Like you're trying to push through things. You're feeling blocked, and you're like, I'm gonna get it to be done. And it feels like, no, you need to exhale. You need to release it. It's kind of similar to this in a sense. It's like, we don't have to push through this. And it's kind of weird because I feel like you just have to go under it. You just have to, like, not push through it, but just go under it or above it. But for me, it seems like below it. So instead of putting all this effort, exhale. I mean, just like release that, because I feel like your own energy is blocking you here, because you're like, I have to do this, kind of thing, energy of like almost control, and it's like, let go of control, and then you'll just slide back, like slide through this. You don't have to push it. You just have to allow it to kind of in here, or just exhale, just go, like, release the control. It will come to you, right? It really does feel like it will come to you. Oh, but I do like this one. I could just stare at these cards all day just because I'm like, oh yes, I could see myself there. I look forward to making meditations for these things too. Okay, so manipulate. I will not be control. Oh, it's kind of like a new connection here. It almost feels like you're blocking some sort of emotions coming through here. Yeah, I feel like, to me, whenever I see this, it's like ice. It's like emotions are blocking all your beautiful gifts here. You're actually, I don't want to say emotions. I want to say your fear of feeling emotions is blocking some of your gifts. I will not be controlled. Yes, but here it is. Let me show you something, which I actually like this a lot. So you're conjuring. You already have the ability to manifest. You do not need to control, because I feel like this is you controlling situation. Feeling very similar to this energy here. You're trying to control. You're trying to control emotions. You're trying to control, almost like blocking off. You're like almost compartmentalizing, if that makes sense. When nature is just like, no, look at all these, like, look at the dandelions. When I made this, I didn't even notice them, but they're just calling out to me. There's so many different things that you have, like wishes, possibilities out for you, and yet you're trying to force things into like little categories. No, the magic here is, and it is the magic. The magic here is all about, again, stop trying to manipulate people, circumstances, and even yourself. Stop trying to do that. It's not helping you. You have the power. This is the conjure. This is magician. You have the power to make things happen, but not through manipulation, but through allowing, by allowing this, like, by your gifts coming through, letting the universe help you. Have this, conjure it. Don't manipulate it. Conjure it. Kind of say, this is what I want, and allow it to come to you. Do not manipulate. Do not try to, like, control people. Do not try to control yourself. It's like you're trying to like force things. Like I said, very much like this energy. Stop. I feel like this, let me just say, overall energy here is like it kind of, it almost feels like there's a sense here of all of them kind of being all interconnected together, because it's like here you're just like, you want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. It's not what you need. Allow new things to happen. There's better things coming your way. You're like, if you're focusing so much on this wish fulfillment coming, it's like it's just going to slow it down. But if you're fascinated and having fun, you're just going to allow yourself to have it. It's just going to come to you. If you're trying to push through things, it's like you're kind of holding your breath on it, and it's not fun. It's actually hurting you. Allow it again. It's like there's a sense of this over everything. Manipulation, no. You have the power. You do, and this is what it is all about. Don't force it. It's not about force. If you're forcing it, if you're going at it and you're holding your breath and you're like blocking it, I'm gonna push through it and struggle, then you're doing something wrong. It's not how it should be. You should be enjoying life. Oh my God, it feels like this is like a reading for all of you. So please consider, like, if you just only saw part of it. I don't actually cut them into pieces. I don't actually put time frames for these, just because for me it always seems like there's a little bit of something that everybody needs to hear. Also, that I'm lazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm lazy sometimes. I apologize. Laziness is part of me. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. I allow. It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that I like to allow. No, I'm just joking. I'm having way too much fun with this. Please forgive me. If you don't know my personality, it can be actually quite like this. I have a little trickster in me. As I would say, the coyote is in me strong sometimes too. Okay, so with all that, excuse the jibber jabbering, excuse the little ranting. I'm glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you like my cards. And if you're also if you're also like me, kind of stuck in a city, or if you need a little extra nature healing and guidance here, please consider getting these cards. I will have them up on Etsy, and I also have them on GameCrafter. I put GameCrafter up because it is, I do give a discount with this, and it's just like you get them directly from the source, which is I get them from GameCrafter. I create this in GameCrafter until they ship it out once they print them and create them all pretty. So I thank you again. I'm sending you lots of happiness, lots of joy, and please stop trying to like force things. You so much universe. I just feel like the universe is like saying, look, we have so much for you. Sorry, I'm going on to a rampage. Okay, for real. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your beautiful time, beautiful energy, your beautiful everything, just beautiful you. You are magic. Have a great day, and until I see you in the next one, bye bye, my friends.